can't really say good morning. Hopefully if you're watching this in the morning, it's a good morning for you guys, or a good day. I've had, I think, probably the worst night of sleep I ever had. As far as I can remember anyway. It was a doozy. I was, even before I went to bed, I had a lot of trouble getting comfortable on the couch last night. My ankle was really bothering me. My legs were bothering me. I didn't really know what was going on. I was weird. But, you know, just whatever. I just attributed to mainly my ankle. Went to bed at 8:30. I think I went to sleep at 9:30ish. But I couldn't get comfortable last night. I was fidgeting. My ankle was annoying me, as I said, in bed still. My legs were annoying me. I felt like the hairs on my legs needed to be shaved. They were irritating me, but they're pretty short. I shaved not that long ago, so I don't really think that was a problem. That was a bit odd. Kept waking up, going back to sleep, waking up. I had a shocking night, 1:30, I think. I was pretty awake at 1:30 and realised I made it 1 o'clock, and then about 1:30 I suddenly realised I hadn't had my Lyrica last night, which is my pain medication. So I thought that was probably what's causing all those issues. It wasn't just like normal fibro pain though, so I didn't really put it down didn't realise that was the issue because of the ankle injury. But anyway, so yeah, I got up at 1:30, took the pain med. I was pretty awake and in pain, like, I don't know, I wasn't in normal fibro pain, so it was really odd. But I was very uncomfortable. So I thought I'll sit up for a bit while that sort of takes effect. Had a cup of tea. I think back to bed at 3. Had a headache at that stage. And probably felt about the same. But I did manage to get back to sleep for a while after that. But yeah, it was a shocking night. So obviously I'm now in a lot of fibro pain. Which I wasn't yesterday, but I am now. So I didn't end up getting up to after 7:30. So yeah, but I'm supposed to leave at 10 to go get that X-ray, which is so annoying now that that's on today. Oh, and the new Dobby might be about to come out. The new one. I'll show you the monstrosity it is later on. It's yeah. Kevin bought a big one. It's got like. But really, it's not going either. Oh dear, made noise and that's it. It might not be programmed properly yet. I did a walk around last night. Alright, I'm still here on the couch. I'm hoping I'll get for this X-ray, but I'm going to see. Because at the moment, I'm driving, probably not a good idea. But hopefully I'll feel a bit better. I've still got an hour. I have to leave about 10. So, see how I'm going then. I wasn't going to bother vlogging yet, and I thought, I vlog most days. Well, I vlog pretty much every day, at least somewhat. But I'll let you know how we are going, or how I am going. Because there probably won't be a lot happening today. Luckily, the house is fairly done. I'd hoped to get to the bathroom, but you know, it's not going anywhere. I got the toilet done. That's probably the main thing. Like as far as cleanliness goes, the rest can just wait. Kitchen, it was lovely coming through to a clean kitchen. And I know I was going to wipe down the benches every day. I still will try, but there's really nothing on it because we just had some corn cobs and I had a potato last night for dinner. So it wasn't like I had to do a lot of messy or deal with a lot of messy foods or anything. So it really is pretty clean still. But, I'm working on a video, so trying to do something still while on the couch. Okay, I'm about to head out. Yeah, I better get going. It's not been easy to get myself dressed, but I'm dressed, so I'm gonna head out. Dogs are going crazy because Fred is here visiting at the moment, and obviously because I got dressed, they think they're going out. That's what we usually do, but go for this appointment, and hopefully it's good news, and I can just get back home afterwards. Oh, I don't feel good, fibro-wise, and yeah, not fun. But anyway, I was tempted to cancel it, but I'll just go in and get it done. I think I'm okay to drive, so Should be okay to drive anyway. They obviously found something because I've got to go back to the doctors urgently, apparently. It's just upstairs, luckily enough. Back home, not quite the news I was hoping for. It is fractured. I think I've got 2 fractures actually. I've got to ring now and make an appointment with the fracture clinic and get fitted for a moon boot. Sounds loads of fun. And the doctor was saying, oh, recovery is about 8 to 12 weeks. And I said, well, I hope 12 weeks because I'm going overseas. That's when we go to Disney World. God. I hope I'm into full recovery by then, like having gone through physio and all the rest of it. Let's hope. Anyway, I'm going to make that appointment now. Obviously, I want to move quickly since I wasted 2 weeks thinking I hadn't done anything bad. I feel silly now, but that's taken hours, and I didn't want to take up hours for nothing. Should have gone and had it double checked initially. But last time we did that in Cairns, it wasn't broken, so I didn't bother. That's why I thought it's going to be the same. You know. Did a good job, obviously. All right, let me do that appointment. I've got my chia pudding sitting here, but I think I'll just set it back in the fridge. Should be all right. And have that tomorrow because I had a bar when we were out for my breakfast, and I'm ready to move on to lunch now because it's nearly 1, isn't it? Yeah. But I think I'll just go straight to 1. Hope the doggies were good. That was a long time. That was only 3 hours they were on their own. I don't think they've been left that long before. But yeah. I don't know. Alright, I'll check back in with you later. Definitely not the news I was hoping for or expecting. Kevin, as you can see, is taking me into, where we're going, the fracture clinic. Just because my memory's not the best, so it's probably good to have someone who can remember stuff. So tell me anything. I don't know what to expect from this appointment, so Kev can come with me and that'll be good. The puppies weren't too impressed at being left at home again though. They're good boys. Feel bad for them today. Pups are ready, waiting for Pauline to come. You watching for Pauline? Good morning everyone. It is Friday, or the start of our weekend here. Given off work. I'm hobbling around in my boot. Not quite sure what. I vlogged in the afternoon yesterday, but I did get fitted with a boot. I think I showed that last night. So at the moment I'm wearing a croc on, like a traditional croc on my other foot. Still a little bit uneven, but it's because it's got the a bigger heel than most of my shoes. It's okay, it's working all right, but I think I'm going to try and find something else to wear because I've got to wear this boot for a whole month. I haven't got a lot on. I've got a concert. We're away next weekend and I've got a concert. I went to a gig in a small venue. And I've got my dad's birthday lunch out. And yeah, this isn't the best look. As Kevin said, everyone will understand if you've got a boot on your foot that, you just have to make do. But I think I'll see if I can find something suitable. If not, the croc it will be. It's a pale pink with flowers on it. Maybe I should buy another pair of Crocs that are, I don't know, maybe a black one to match the black boot. Anyway, I'm about to take my boot off and do my exercises for the first time. I've just got a couple of little ones to do. I've already done what she calls a nut bush combo because it's a standing one you're doing your boot, basically just nut bush moves. I did both legs obviously because I have 2 legs. I think that's just to keep up your strength in your leg, I assume. And I've got to do a couple sitting in the chair with the boot off. So I'm going to take the boot off, do that, then I'm going to jump in the shower because obviously boot off for the shower. And then I'll reboot again and be in the boot unless I'm doing my exercises, which she hasn't written down, but I'm pretty sure she did 4 times a day. So I'll kind of try and schedule like kind of maybe like now mid-morning, shower time, and then around lunch, late afternoon perhaps, and then I'll try and do another one before I go to bed. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. I'd come outside to start today's vlog because Kevin has fallen back asleep on the couch. He's been really, really tired still, a bit like on our holiday to Alaska. Oh, sorry. Yeah, boot makes me a little bit unsteady. I'm not quite evenly balanced. Wearing my Crocs, or one Croc, I should say. I have ordered some joggers, which I guess they're a jogger. An orthotic shoe that I hope will be good. See how that goes. I can send it back if it's no good and just make do with my pink floral croc. I think you've seen it already. Not a great look, but anyway. Gotta do what I gotta do to get my foot better. It's a nice day out here actually. It's still only 13, but I think it's going to be 18 degrees. Which means I might just sit out for a little while because I'm sick of sitting in the couch. But I think it was a physio that we saw the other day did recommend staying off my foot as much as possible, so I'm doing that. I've got plenty to do online anyway. I'm really trying to get through the Alaska videos because I'm still having storage problems with my laptop. So I want to get Alaska done so I can do Document Your Life for June, so I've got to do May, but June, and then I can clear out all the Alaska footage and make room. So it's just going to be Alaska for a little bit. But you'll have already seen that by the time I get back to editing these vlogs. So the pups have just joined me out here. I've got some vegetables to chop up for the dogs and for my own veggie air fried vegetables. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some tofu, warm up. Then I'm going to grab my spoon, which I forgot, and have my chia seed pudding for breakfast. I went down to sit down and have it, and then I forgot my spoon. So I just drank my tea and I thought, oh, I'll have it a bit later. We're going to have lunch with Mum and Dad today. Mum cancelled again yesterday. I was not having a good day. So it's today. It's fine, but I'd already had my shower and gotten all dressed up, dressed and everything, which obviously was a bit of an effort. But today I have just gotten dressed and freshened up and done my teeth and all the rest of it. But we're planning on having a bath tonight, so I thought, well, I won't have a shower as well this morning. I'll have a bath when we come back from Mum and Dad's, which will be nice. I'm allowed to have a bath, so that was good. Just those nice flowers. Puppies, you be quiet. It's our neighbour. Very bad-mannered puppies. Barking at the neighbour. And there's just some nice flowers in this tree in front. This camera won't zoom in enough, so I'll show you later. I think it must be a vine. I don't know. We'll see what this like. We're going to see what this like is, what this place is like in early spring as far as flowers go. And yeah, I'm not going to do a lot of walking on my boot because I'm sure my heel spurs will not like that because there's obviously not much padding in the bottom of it. Plus it's still a bit uncomfortable at times. But I thought maybe once a week I'll just go for a little stroll the street when Kevin's here and I can see how the flowers are going. It's funny how into flowers I've gotten in my older age. Right, I'm going to go and do that chopping and have my breakfast. Everyone, it's Monday morning, start of another week. I'm suspecting this may actually turn out to be a weekly vlog rather than a few days because with my foot in this boot I'm not doing a lot, just doing what I have to do. Although we are going away on the weekend, so who knows. I don't know how these vlogs are all going to fit together, especially since at the moment I'm really concentrating on getting my Alaska vlogs finished so I can make some space on my laptop. And obviously also get back to normal vlogging. I think I haven't vlogged the last 2 weeks. I think I'm still waiting to get edited, but doing Alaska first. I've got a couple of days to go. So I'm spending a lot of time doing that while I'm sitting on the couch. But the dogs have just got back from their walk, so I just went and made the bed. Now my ankle's a bit sore. Then we've done the bed, I've done the dishwasher. And you'll be very pleased to know I have been keeping up with cleaning the kitchen, giving it a proper wipe down with my comb and my cloth in the morning. So when I come through in the morning, it's really nice and tidy and clean. So obviously I'm not clearing off every single thing, but if you look behind me, it's, you know, bench is clear. I've got a few things out now that I've just taken from the dishwasher, a bit of medication, but like, that's pretty clear. And on this other side, just got the dogs' food warming up out the fridge and their bowls. A few things still to put away up there, but it's a lot better. I've been good at doing exercises that I'm supposed to do. I think they say 4 times a day. I'll probably do them 3 times a day, but I think that's okay. And I've been sleeping in the boot, which is, once I get to sleep, I'm fine. I sleep well for the night, but getting to sleep, I find that's the most uncomfortable time of the day, sort of the evening on the couch, watching TV. It sort of seems to be irritated then. I'm a good girl, leave my boot on. I left it off for, maybe not an hour this morning, but like, there was no risk of anything happening. I was sitting on the couch. Kenai was still in bed with Kevin because it was, 5:30 or something. Coda, I think he stayed there for a while and then he came out and just went on his bed. Dogs aren't all over me on the couch in the morning, so I knew there was like 0 chance of anything happening to my ankle. So I had it off for an hour, I think, and then I put the boot back on. It was nice just to have a little bit of a break from it. So I've got some groceries coming this afternoon. Not a lot, so we're going away for the weekend for Friday and Saturday nights. And then Sunday's my dad's 80th birthday lunch out, so I don't really have to do much meal-wise for those couple of days, and we're still eating out the freezer. Of course, we had Thai for lunch on Saturday, so that did 3 meals for me. I think Kevin's still got a bit for another meal for him. So yeah, we're not getting through a lot of food at the moment, besides the vegetables. But I did the tofu and the vegetables on the weekend, so I think all I have to do today is make some chia puddings, and some overnight oats for Kevin. But I think that's about it. I don't think I've got much more to do in the kitchen today. I will clean it again, I'll wipe down the benches, but yeah, I can see a few little things. So obviously the course of the day gets a few little marks on it and stuff, but yeah, that's, I'll take that coat out now while I think of it. And my cloth to remind me to do that, but it's been working really well. The kitchen stayed a lot cleaner and tidier. So I'm just getting out a cup of tea now, heading back to the couch, and I've got washing to put on, but there's not a lot in there, so I think I'll wait until I go to my bath and then I can wash the pajamas that I'm wearing as well. I think I'm going to have a nice bath this morning because I don't have a lot to do, so it's not like I'm going to be getting sweaty or anything like that. So because I've just told you what I've got to do: groceries, a little teeny bit of food prep. I think that's all. The rest of it will be sitting down at the couch. It's unfortunate. It looks like it's going to be a cool day again. I'm desperate for some warmer weather so you can sit outside. So I can sit outside at the table or at the couch. But anyway, we will manage. I don't think it's going to be warm enough to do that outside. We did have lunch outside with Mum and Dad the other day. It was coolish. We all had jackets on, but then once the sun came across the table, it was really warm. Actually got a bit too hot. There's no sun today at the moment. So I guess during the week, if I do get sun in the afternoon out there, I could probably sit out there. All right, enough rabbiting on. Let's see what this week brings, but yeah, lots of resting. I'm not sure what's going on with this boy. He's just coming from outside and acting a bit strange. Are you okay? He doesn't usually come and lie on me like this. It's a bit odd. But his tail's wagging. You just want a pat. I hope you're okay. You okay? You're acting funny. You're acting funny. Here it goes up. Usually if you stop patting him, he'll wander off. Oh, there he goes. Is he gonna wander off? No, he's acting weird. I mean, he does act strange at times, but... Chewy, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? I've got to get up and... I was going to have a bath, but I think I'll just have a shower. Especially this puppy's going to be acting strange. No, he's outside for quite a while by himself, which is not like him either. I don't know what he was doing out there, actually. And a funny puppy. Now I've got to have my shower, so I can take my boot off and then do my exercises again. You just seem to want pats. Oh my gosh, maybe something scared him with being a big sook. Did something scare you, Chewy? Hey, Kenai. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? You're acting so strange. Did something scare you? You are a big scaredy pup. Maybe something scared him. A very strange boy. You're a very strange one. Not Chewy. You need your daddy, don't you? And he's not here. Although you seem to be doing pretty well with your mummy today. He's acting strange, isn't he, Coda? He's not shaking. It's like, I've got to get as close to my mum as I can. It's so when puppies are scared. I only assume that's what's wrong. You're okay, matey. You're okay. I'll grab my shower and we'll see how you are after that, eh? I think you'll be alright. You are a big scaredy boy. And if he hurts himself, he carries on like, you know, there's no tomorrow. He's a big wuss, aren't you? You're a big wuss. I'll do your chin scratch for you. You like that. You're good boys. All right, I'm going to get up, puppies. Mummy's going to get up. Hopefully you're okay, Chew. Oh my gosh. You are so weird, mate. You are so... Your brother is so weird, isn't he, Coda? What about if we do breakfast? Maybe that might cheer you up. Hey? Oh my gosh, you're alright. Chewy's just not himself. Are you feeling yucky in the tummy or something? Do you feel sick? If only puppies could talk, go try and work out what's wrong with you. Why, you seem sad. I'll put their food out for them while I go my shower. Doing some breakfast? Coda wants breakfast. Alright, so I get brekkie. We'll see if that cheese Chewy up. Being a big sooky boy still. Thinking, I don't know, the vacuum attacked him. We've got the new vacuum. He's acting still very strange. Aren't you? Let's see if he'll go eat his breakfast. I'll make you breakfast and we'll see if that solves the issue. Yeah, he's okay now. I think the vacuum attacked him. I think that's what happened. He seemed a bit weary around it and where the vacuum had been. Took him a while to start eating, but he's eating now. So I'm going to jump in the shower. Very sad when you see your puppies not themselves. Okay, we're back to sook mode. Might have a sore foot. He just did a little cry and then he refused to walk, but he's such a sook. I mean, really, I don't think you're that injured. Coda, no! Don't growl at your crying brother. I don't think you're that injured, mate. I think you're just a bit of a wussy. You're going to lie down there. Oh, poor Chewy. My goodness, you are a sookus. I don't really think there's anything wrong with his foot. We've had a few issues, things like this where he's cried and then he's been fine. There's been nothing wrong. I think you're alright, matey. You're just a big wussy pup. A bit of a cry baby. One day he'll be really injured and we'll go, no, there's nothing wrong with him. Well, it was about a week or so ago we thought there was something really wrong with him and He was fine. Yeah, I think you're fine. All right, I'm going to take my boot off and go get this shower. You better eat some more food. Your brother's going to eat it all. Oh, this poor boy. I managed to get him on the bed when I come through, and he's been there for, I don't know, a good half an hour or so. He didn't eat much of his breakfast. But I think it's like the last time when we almost took him to the vets. I think he's hurt himself, and now he's feeling sorry for himself. As I said, he's a bit of a wuss. You saw me playing with his paw before. Don't really think there's anything wrong with him. I think he hurt for a moment. And yeah. It's a bit dramatic. I don't know, he's so funny. Because he's been walking around just, you know, he walks carefully like he's severely injured, but pretty sure he is okay. So he didn't eat his breakfast, which was nice, not like him. But, you know, we've seen his behaviour before. I'm sure he managed to get down to the bathroom. These are the flowers I think I was telling you about the other day. Thought I looked right, they should be quite pretty, but I think it's just, I mean, it's climbed up the tree. I don't think it's part of the tree. Let's see how these boys are going. Oh, they're still down there. Come on, Chew. You'll have to do it yourself, mate. Too hard for me to get down there with you. Come on, you coming up? Oh, I know. I don't know what's wrong with him. It's exactly what he did the other day. But he's fine. Oh, except for the crying. He seems fine. I even helped him up on the couch and he squealed. And then I pulled on his legs to get him comfortable and he was fine. It's really like a hypochondriac. Poor puppy though. He made it up here. With some whinging. My goodness. I'll put you back on the couch, eh? Come on, let's get back on the couch. Oh, the groceries got delivered. I've put most of them away. I think nearly everything actually. I washed my strawberries and blueberries, but I forgot to wash the apples and capsicum. So that was a bit silly of me. I'll still have to wash them, but everything else is dealt with. Besides what I need to make. For lunch, I've had some leftover dal from last night. And that was the rice from the weekend. So I thought, well, rather than have brown rice, I'll just use up. Oh, you can see me. Hello. I'll just use up the rest of that, some of that white rice that's in the fridge from the Thai. Still got this one beside me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. If there is anything wrong with him, or maybe he's just got a bad tummy and for some reason he reacts whenever he moves him. But it's all different parts. I moved his head, he cried. I moved a back leg, I moved a front leg, and he's cried at different times. So I don't really know. It doesn't make any sense. Besides, I'm feeling poorly, as the Brits would say. I think that's a British thing. Feeling poorly. We would say feeling sick or an upset tummy. But anyway, he's here with me, so I think I told you went down the stairs. I was filming when he came back up, yeah. But he's doing a bit of panting. But I'm actually warm right now, so maybe it's just hot. I don't know. I was cold before I got a jacket. It's now hanging up over on the door there, because then I'm warm again now. Because last time we cancelled that doctor's appointment and we never needed it. He was fine. So that was a number of weeks ago now. And Chewy just hanging out here on the couch. As you can see, he's like basically in my lap. I think he is in pain because he keeps tensing up every so often. I don't know if it's like a tummy pain or he wants to move his leg and can't move his leg. I'm not real sure. I think Kevin might be going to come home and it's hard to know what time is it. 3:30. Might see how he goes overnight, I guess. And if he's still the same, then take him to the vetties. Maybe Kevin should take you to the vets. What do you think? Should Daddy take you to the vetties tonight? He offered to come home. I can't drive, so I can't take him.
Start of our adventure. I hope you're ready to join us for the return to van life. Hello, sir. Need a ride? Didn't recognise the car.
You like watching the puppies on TV, Coda Bear? You're watching Max and Oki. He's moving his head like, where'd Oki go? Where did Oki go? He's finished. Well, we've made a bit of progress in working out Chewy, what's wrong with him. He can't turn his neck one direction. There could be more to it, but he'll put his head, because he'd been lying beside me but facing Kevin like at an awkward angle. He's had his head like for an hour or so. And then I don't know what happened, we ended up moving him a bit, and I can't even get him to turn his head for a treat past like in front.
Puppy dog.
So he's all settled now. We've got him a pillow. Went and bought a pillow for him. I mean, so his body's like that way, but his head's just straight, I guess, at the moment, slightly to the angle. And I look back through all the video taken today, and every video or photo, his head's round that way. So he's got a sore neck or something like that. Poor puppy. At least we've got a bit of, if he's no better in the morning, Kevin will take him to the vets. At least we've got a bit of an idea what's wrong with him, because it's taken me all day to work that out. I'm supposed to work that out. And he couldn't turn his head very well. Poor puppy.
He's a good boy, though.
He is a good boy. At least he can lie down now and actually sleep, because he had his head up before and wasn't sleeping. Chewy, come back so I can tell the good news. He insisted on going for a walk. Oh, he's a lot better this morning. He had a bad night. We all had a bad night thanks to him. But yeah, I think he's getting over it. So I think he's probably going to avoid a vet trip. You're doing a lot better, aren't you? Pauline said you didn't cry on your walk. I was watching him just check and go in the bathroom. And Fred was just here, our green cat bird. He was doing his little cat bird call. Oh, he's still around. Maybe you just saw him fly through the trees then. I was trying to record his call because I haven't got a good recording of it myself. And there's a beautiful little yellow bird, black and bright yellow bird in there, but I can't see it now. It's probably gone. Of course, I didn't bring my phone out. I didn't always bring my phone out with me. Didn't today, of course. It's actually really warm in the sun. Can't see Fred or the other bird now. Yeah, I'm still in pyjamas. Kevin's working from home today because originally thought he might have to take Chewy to the vet, so he thought he'd work from home. So I'm just trying to be quiet. So inside the house, I haven't had my bath or a shower yet. Haven't even decided what I'm going to have yet, but I've been very busy online. My eyes have gone all blurry from staring at the screen, editing a Document Your Life, and finishing off other videos. So yeah, that's what I've pretty much been doing all morning. I didn't even watch a lot of YouTube. I've kind of just got stuck into this, trying to, again, I need to make space on my laptop. It's filling up very fast. So even though I haven't finished on my Alaska video, I think I've got probably 2 to go, 2 to 3 to go. Have I edited off the cruise yet? I can't remember. No, I'm just about to do that today, I think. A lot of birds flying around today. I thought I'd get, if I can do Document Your Life for June, which is basically Alaska, and a few days at home, I can then clear off all except for the last few days which I haven't edited. And that should make quite a lot of space. So that's what I'm trying to get done this morning, so that I can edit the other videos and there'll be space on the laptop for them, if that makes sense. I have hung out my clothes and I've just got some towels here to hang out. I'll head back inside. Had my brekkie. I'm so enjoying that chia pudding. It's probably as much fruit or more fruit than there is chia pudding now, but I'm really enjoying it, especially with fresh strawberries and blueberries. Kevin's not a big fan, but I don't know if he's tried it since I redone it a bit with the fresh berries and quite a lot of them, but I'm really enjoying it. I did him some overnight oats, so he's got them for a few days. So many birdies around today. It's a beautiful day. I might even try and spend some time out here in the sun this afternoon when it gets around. Other than that, what have I got to do today? I've got to refill my medications. There's not a lot to do in particular. I've got to clean the bathroom when I've had my shower. I'm sick of looking at the dirty vanity, especially the mirror, which has got like toothpaste all over it. It's not like me. I just got to the stage where I've just sort of, every time I'm in there going, I should clean it. I've already put the cleaners in there today. So next time I do my teeth, when I have my shower or bath, and I do my teeth, the cleaner's right there to do it. So it should get done. I know it's not going to take any time, but yeah, I'll get that done today for sure, and do the toilet, And then that'll be that done as far as cleaning goes, probably. Other than that, I'll just see how I go. I'll just keep working on what I'm doing at the moment for trying to get this space on my laptop. Edit some more Alaska videos. Very nearly finished. And yeah, I don't have any cooking to do today. There's enough for dogs' dinners. I don't need anything done. So I probably have a lot to film. But anyway, that's okay. More trip planning. I'm trying to do, I don't even know if I told you guys. After our 3 or 4 weeks at Disney World, we still don't know about his Las Vegas conference, Kevin's work one. We're assuming it's not going to be on, so we're planning, and we booked a motorhome. Kevin wants to drive across the country from Orlando via Dollywood to LA, where we've got to drop the van off. He's also decided he wants to do Disneyland as well for the couple of days at the end. Unfortunately, it's a weekend in December, so we know it's going to be crazy busy because we've been there at that time before. But well, I've done a lot of the Magic Kingdom rides anyway, so we can concentrate more on California Adventure rides and the atmosphere in Disneyland, and of course the Haunted Mansion with the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay on it, for any of you who are familiar with Disneyland. So I've been sort of planning across the country, so if anyone's got any tips or tricks, Kevin says tips or tricks, yeah, well, I guess so. We've got Houston, Chattanooga, Houston. Kevin wants to go to the Space Center there, of course. We probably won't go into the town itself. I think San Antonio's come up. New Orleans, which is before San Antonio. San Antonio. There's some other places over there. Maybe Sedona. I've got to look a bit more into it. I thought I'd heard some good things about it or seen some good things, but now I can't remember. So I've got to check on that because it's a little bit out the road. But we can do that. And then Palm Springs, perhaps. And then to LA. That's kind of what we're thinking at this stage. When I was looking at it yesterday, working it out. So if anyone has any suggestions along that sort of route of what to do, or even off the route a bit, please let me know. Because obviously it's going to take quite a bit of planning for that. I was hoping he would have done the planning, but he said I'm good at planning. I'm still trying to plan my Disney World part of the trip. So I need to sit for a few hours this afternoon and do some more planning. That's kind of a priority every day after videos. But I'll get Alaska done and then I can move on to that. And still got scanning to do. There's always stuff to do. Luckily I haven't got a lot of physical work at the moment, particularly for my leg. And also because I've got a lot of sit-down stuff to do. How busy this over there. You having a sticky beak? I'm so glad this boy is so much better. I'm going to do his breakfast in a second. I'm not going to turn your head the other way now. That's so good. I think he just had a pinched nerve. And he's a big wuss. Yeah. Still not quite turning it perhaps as he should, but it's getting better all the time. Alright. I've got some towels to hang out.